For the confused and curious caller, it's a simple matter of a missing puzzle piece. Something isn't right. Something's missing. Something's misunderstood. Forgotten. It's a matter of, I don't get it. There isn't very much negative energy, and if we handle things right, this will easily solve itself once the confusion is cleared up. For the confused and furious, there's that same missing puzzle piece, but there's added emotional energy involved, and it's negative. This furiously confused caller is agitated. They're frustrated, steamy, edgy, a little hot under the collar. And now here comes trouble. This emotional energy has enough negative power to draw us in. It begins to feel like all the negative junk is not just about a problem, but it's about us. It helps to know a couple of things about what might happen during this kind of a call. With the furiously confused caller, it may be that you're about to hear a story. The problem or confusion they've called about may all be wrapped up in a story and they want to tell it. You may also recognize what we call power plays, communication that's designed to get you to pay attention. Power plays are normal, and we learned them on the playground when we were little kids. When we said things like, "I'll tell the teacher on you," or "My dad's bigger than your dad," we were pulling power plays even back then. Power plays are ways of trying to get someone else to pay attention, if not, even put them in their place. When we declare to the dry cleaner who ruined a jacket, "I've been coming to you for my cleaning for 8 years," or if we announce to the owner of a car dealership, "My family has done business with your company for 3 generations," well, all of those are done in an attempt to get someone to snap to attention and take this concern seriously. So, what brings success with this type of caller? First, focus on and solve the confusion and not the emotion. For many people, when the confusion is solved, so's the negative emotion. Sometimes they even say things like, "Oh, now I get it," as if a big giant light bulb just went off over their head. They might even apologize for their stress or their attitude during the call. From here, the step to the very difficult caller is a short one. It's everything we find true about our mildly difficult caller, but we add another layer of emotional energy. The very difficult caller is also emotionally reacting to the situation. When you have confusion, a story filled with emotion, and the caller is reacting with words and a voice tone that brings on a lot of negative energy, it's simply emotionally draining. It takes a lot out of you. So what brings success with this type of caller? First, here comes empathy to our aid. We take time to listen and understand how they feel, and we demonstrate that we're doing that by using empathy. And simultaneously through it all, we maintain control over our own emotions. Let's take a deeper look at that, as that must occur simultaneously with the other two if we are to have any hope of succeeding in the face of negative emotional energy. Let's look at the emotional scale of you and the caller that we would term very difficult. There you are, cool and calm when you answer the phone, and who's there but Mr. Heated or Mrs. Steamed? 2 opposing sides, both in their own respective corners. Then, Heated and Steamed corner sends out the first jab to start the fight. Sometimes, what appeared mildly difficult is actually very difficult as you realize the caller is emotionally reacting to the situation and really looking to give you a piece of their mind. The very difficult caller will be sending you communication that attempts to hook you into their negative energy and heat you up.